Yes, indeed. You thought I forgot about this game, but I just remembered that I have it. Jesus. Okay, I think the DLC is out. I'm not entirely sure. I haven't been following the release because I know that the second I Google it, I'm going to get spoiled on some aspect of this game that I don't want to get spoiled on. So I actually haven't even downloaded the update yet because it's 14 gigs and forget that. It's downloading right now, but this is not an updated version of the game I'm playing. So last time we got a mission to go to Pharaoh's tomb in San Francisco, this apparently being San Francisco. So the western part of North America is pretty truncated in this game. Well, we're going to see what side quests I have to do. I think I did one last time at the end of the last session, but I think that's the only one in this area. Like, what was the last? I have to wait. I have to wait. That one might be bugged. I'm not entirely sure. That one, yeah, the melee pit marks. Yeah, if there's a melee pit here, I'll do it. I need to spend some skill points, so I'm going to do that real quick. That looks really useful, honestly. Situational, but that's a pretty niche skill tree, to be honest. I think I have everything I want in the warrior tree. Like, I'm not going to use that. Like, I can't imagine a situation where it's going to be useful to me. This just increases crit chance, and that doesn't seem very appealing to me. Especially when I have that AoE attack that could just kill things. I hardly ever use food. Maybe I should be using it, but I hardly ever use it. Tripcasters I don't use. Ropecasters I don't use. The speed of crafting stuff doesn't really matter to me, especially since I'll be doing it outside of battle most of the time. Take less damage by triggering your own trap with tripwire. I mean, I think the idea is just to avoid it. Skill boost from other effects from food, yeah, that doesn't matter to me. See, that can be useful, but it's behind all of these useless skills. I don't want to unlock them just to get it. That, again, not useful. Yeah. This whole tree just seems very useless to me. I mean, it just doesn't fit my playstyle. I can't imagine ever using that. That too. Like, firing a spread doesn't seem useful to me. Bolt Blaster. Unleash an entire clip of bolts while immobile. Even if you're... Honestly, yeah, that actually could be useful. I'm going to get that. Because my main difficulty with using Bolt Blasters is maintaining the plasma buildup, because I use the plasma Bolt Blaster, is maintaining the buildup. That, I don't see why I would ever use that, because I'm crafting ammunition all the time. I don't want to have to go to a workbench just to do that. Fire a burst of special explosive bolts that can hit targets at long range. Uses up to 10... Yeah, but what is it useful for? Does it, I mean, it's good at hitting trees, apparently. but I can't imagine what an explosion is going to do that's helpful. So, deal more damage while using a heavy weapon. I never use heavy weapons, honestly. Yeah, these skills, I'll assume that I'm going to be staying in the critical health state, which I try to avoid as much as possible. I can't imagine using that. That too. That too. Uh, that could be nice. It just looks like it could be fun. Um, yeah, I'm just gonna actually wait. What is this? Okay, I'm just gonna get that because it looks like it could be fun if I ever remember to use it. And that's going to be um, that's going to be the only. That's going to be the last skill I get from this tree. This one's done. And mounted defense. Spike thrower. Yeah, I never. Although I was reading online a few days ago that people were making good use of spike throwers. Um, that looks pretty cool, honestly. That would get me to use them. I would use spike throwers in that case. If that applied to berserk machines as well, I'd be all over this skill tree. I just want that central skill. It looks pretty useful, honestly. I'm just gonna clear out these notifications. That's right. I probably should have done my housekeeping before I started streaming, but hey, what can you do? Sometimes I do that. Like before I start streaming, I'll just go through all my inventory, clear everything out. But once you start doing that, then you decide that certain things are okay to stream and certain things aren't. And I don't want to get into that. So we have a pit master here. We'll go see him.
This is a training pit, right?
Yeah, our squads practice close combat drills here. Name's Tanalo. I'm the master of this pit. Thanks for getting rid of the blood choke. We don't have to worry about sparring and poison anymore. And just like the other clan's pits, the rules here are the same. I offer training and challenges. You can use your spear and a training bow. All other gear stays with me while you're in the pit. If you can complete all of my challenges, I'll let you fight me.
And when I win, I'll earn a mark for the Enduring?
That's right. Once you've earned marks from here, the bulwark and scalding spear, you'll be able to challenge the Enduring.
The masters at the other pits didn't say much about who the Enduring is. I guess you won't either?
You want to know more? The sooner you earn 3 marks, the sooner you'll find out.
Close in with a power attack, then shred your opponent with a destroyer before finishing off an accurate shot. Speed them with the following combos. Hold R2. The destroyer, hit, pause, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I'm going to forget that.
Maximize damage to a single opponent, break their weapon block. Then, follow up with the destroyer.
I honestly screwed up those inputs a lot, but hey, it worked. Whatever. Like, my inputs did not match what Aloy was doing. I think she attacked like 5 times or 6 times, and anyway. Spinning Scythe, R1, R1 pause, R1, R1. Hold the last R1 of Spinning Scythe to prepare a Half Moon Slash. While holding the stick forward, release R1. Hold, then release R2 to jump over your... Okay. Keep holding R1 during the attack and release when it ends. Half Moon Slash acts as an R1 attack to start any combo. For example, hold R2 after Half Moon Slash to complete a jump off. I'm not sure I get it, but...
Blades against Regal.
That spear is a weapon. See your spear in action.
Plain song on their shoes.
I don't understand this at all.
Better luck next time.
That does not make any sense to me.
Strike true as the 10.
Greetings, warrior. Nice choice.
I don't understand. I don't get it.
You honor the Tanakh.
What? I don't understand. Hold on, I'm gonna narrate what I'm doing. R1, R1, pause, R1, R1, hold the R1, and release R1, then hold, and release R2. I don't get it. Let's see. R1, well no, I just
That's
failed.
all right. Learn from your mistakes.
That doesn't make any sense. Like, let me try, let me narrate that. R1, R1, pause. Okay. R1, R1, pause. R1, R1, holding the last R1, and then hold forward, release. What? I don't get it. That last step does not make any sense to me. Like, I can't see myself ever using this skill. I just did it to the best of my ability. No, I did it perfect there. I did it exactly the way it told me to. That, I don't get it. I really, really do not understand.
Next time.
I'm going to Google this. I hope every result I come across is about how stupid this is.
Strongest of the outfit.
Okay. R1, R1, hold, R1, hold, first, and then... Nope. Try it again. R1, R1, pause, R1, R1, hold, front, release, and go. Okay. I did it correctly. R1, R1, pause, R1, holding last R1, then holding... Nope. What? I did it correctly. R1, R1, pause, R1, hold, and then release. That was it. I got it. I did it. I did it correctly. I just completed the challenge. I don't understand why it failed. That was it. I got it. I failed, but I got it. That was the move. So R1, R1, pause, R1, R1, hold. That was it. Got it. Okay. R1, R1, pause, R1, hold R1.
We must all unite.
No.
Stop Regala.
I don't understand why that last part isn't going.
Better luck next time.
Okay, I have a guide right in front of me. Let me see here. R1, R1, pause, R1, hold R1, release, forward R2. Okay. I don't understand what I did. I don't understand what I did differently there. I did the same thing I was doing, and then it just worked. I'm never going to use that combo for this entire game, like, because that was so convoluted to do. Okay, defeat your opponent with the following combo. Energy Surge, R1, 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 pause, R1. Hold the last R1 of Energy Surge to prepare a Half Moon Slash. Then release R1. Hold, then release R2. So basically the same thing, just the pause is different. I failed on the pause.
Let our blades seek Regala.
I don't understand. Does it want me to pause or not? It clearly doesn't want me to pause because it's failing me when I pause. Well, if you stop failing me, I would do it. I don't get it. I'm gonna Google this.
This is why we train. To do better.
Okay, I'm gonna read a guide verbatim. R1, R1, R1. Ah, shit. Okay. R1, R1, R1. Shit. R1, R1, R1. What? R1, 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 R1. Got it.
And energize your enemy by chaining that energy surge with other attacks.
I am never going to use that move in this entire game. It's so convoluted to pull off. I just don't see the utility. Okay, hold and release R2. Then hold R1 to prepare a Half Moon Slash. R1, 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 R2, then shoot your opponent.
Good day.
Honor and
Ah, he wasn't in range.
Let our blades seek Regala together.
Ha!
Powerful attack can be tricky because they're so slow. So use a Half Moon Slash for speed, then link into other attacks.
Okay, this can't be as bad as the last guy. From the mountain place? Oh my god.
This is your shot! Take it! Could use some space! What else? That's it. You're done.
Wow, I have to get rid of his shield.
Come here, Outlander.
May our blades strike as one.
Well away. That's it. You're done.
I'm gonna Google how to beat him.
Only one of us can win. That's it. You're done.
Wow, stun locked.
Let's put on a show. You can avoid damage. Where's the fight you promised?
Wow, the tracking.
That's it. You're done.
Yeah, this is impossible. I'm gonna Google this for a bit. Yeah, this doesn't seem like it's going to be worth doing for now. I'm going to give it a couple more shots then.
These moments define us. Stepping, dodging, good speed. What happens when you run out
armor.
You can land. You can land a hit. Not bad. Oh, I felt that. Stop shooting. Start fighting. I yield. Ooh, well fought in there. You really know how to knock someone out. Here, this mark is yours.
Thanks. That makes 3.
Then I think it's time for you to face the Enduring.
Will you tell me who they are now?
You'll see soon enough. Go to the mountains north of the Desert Clan's territory. The Enduring awaits where the ruins of Metal Wings rise from the mountain. Good luck. And if you're looking for more practice, this pit remains open to you. I know I'd gladly accept a rematch.
Yeah, screw that. Never doing that again in my life. I'm glad I said that it was impossible because, you know, once you do that, then it's easy.
I'll be off.
Until our blades cross in the pit again, then.
I'm just blindly flailing around for a save point. Have I been here before? Let me see.
I know you. Oh, yes.
I don't think I have been here. Okay. Oh. Look at that. Low profile +2. Quiet movement, quiet spear. Utaru Harvester has the stealth ranged perk, but better low profile, quiet movement, and quiet spear. I like that. I think we found our upgrade. That one's a boost to stealth range and deep concentration. I like that. Ah, shit, I should have been saving my shards for these. Well, I can't get them anyway. Lasting override machine. Oh, man. That one. That one I need. So I'm going to create a job for that one. That one just looks cool. I might just get that one for the appearance alone.
My offer still stands. A soldier like you should only wear the best armor.
Oh, but I like that little, like,
Oka's Forge.
long merchant dialogue. I like the cape on this, honestly. The little, like, fur pelt. That looks cool. But let me see what the other one looks like. Yeah, I don't know. I just think that looks cool. And that one has a cape too, so let's just go with that. I'm just gonna add my add a weave to this real quick. Okay, did I get everything here? Let's go check out the hunting goods real quick.
Well met,
You
alien.
should try to not be cooking while you eat. Anyone else?
Eh,
Right.
let's double check. I like what I have now.
If you walk by, you'll miss out on a good campfire.
Let none doubt the strength.
Okay, what do you have for me? Melee warrior bow, so like ranged melee weapon. Oh shit, that looks really good.
Outlander's blade.
In the interest of keeping
Are you?
Jesus, in the interest of keeping my my shards not depleted, I'm gonna hold off on buying anything else.
Certain there's nothing you require.
Oh, I'm certain. Your stuff is too expensive for me right now. No, 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 no. We're not doing that. We're going to Pharaoh's tomb.
Your enemy is mine. If you need a merchant, here I am. May our blades strike as one.
The Gaular attacked the Cold Roots, and an outsider defended it.
Damn, look at that low profile upgrade. Those guys hardly even notice me.
across the water, look for landfall, and over. No one here.
Christ.
That's strange. Nothing's stopping me from the boat.
I don't think I've seen one of those before.
It'll be slow going if I use acid on it.
Can I get it as a mount? I'd love to have that.
It's pushing me south. There's no choice but to head for that beach. No one's guarding this side of the ferry either. Where are the Quinn? They're in landfall, I guess. I better go find it. Should be to the northeast.
Oh wow, the entire, like, not the entire, but a large part of the western end of the map is just water. Well, while I'm here, I'm gonna explore the shit out of it. Okay, well, it's pretty, but there's not a whole lot to see just yet. Loving the tropical vibe. the marine wildlife growing on the car. I love it. Might as well go for the tall neck, honestly. Stalkers around, so I'm going to take it very carefully here.
I'm still getting that signal. Here I come.
My friend there is submerged. For some reason, this exact scene right here that I'm looking at reminds me of Soul Calibur. Soul Calibur 2 for GameCube. I don't know why. I think there was like a battle stage that looked like the background of which looked a little bit like that. It might have been Talim's stage, if I remember correctly.
The signal must be coming from the tarmac. The talks. Better be careful. Something seems to have knocked the tarmac over. Maybe the current. Can you take a look at the damage? Two parts on this end. Is that what the contact is doing? Might be able to find the parts of the rest.
It's hard to hear what she's saying because I don't have subtitles on, but she said she could probably find the missing Tom-like parts at the Glinthawk nest. Didn't I get like a really awesome bow that shoots hellfire at things? I don't think it was this. I mean, I don't think it was the Sun-Touched Hunter bow. But I kind of want to use that Delta Sharpshot bow because it looks like it kicked ass. Yeah, look at that stealth damage. Jesus.
machine can tough out the cold.
Wow.
Frost won't help.
It might be because it's level 12, but that was pretty good. Moonfish. I thought that was a piranha. Then again, I don't think piranha are indigenous to ocean.
Those towing points must be up there somewhere. I just have to get to them.
I'm gonna try something stupid. Oh man, it's so close that I felt like I could do it. How about now? Yep. Okay.
Quintok nests. Wonder if this is where those sunken Tolman points ended up.
Wait a second, I thought they shot fire arrows. Oh, sun touched versus sun shot.
Looks like the part I'm looking for. One down, one to go.
Whew, just made it.
There's a way into the ruins there. Still gotta slip by.
Damn. Base outfit though, the way I was able to sneak past that like alligator, like even though I was right in front of it, I love this thing. One downside of having a really good stealth outfit is that it's hard to tell when machines are near you because they're not detecting you. You never get the alert. So if you don't know the machine is there, the only way you're going to find out is if you either see it or you turn around and you bump right into it. Because it's probably not going to see you.
Time that part.
See, she knows where it is, but I don't. Yeah, I don't know where it is. Unless it's over there.
I should get these back to the Tallneck.
I know there's some boxes I missed, but it's okay.
This works.
I don't think that's where you install the parts. I don't know why it's telling me to go there.
I'm not about that should do it.
I'm assuming we want to get up there.
Don't break my fall.
Oh, damn.
If I can get on land, I might be able to jump onto that tonic.
He's not ready. It's gonna happen to him. Oh man. He got lucky. I don't think here is where I need to be, but you know.
I can climb up there. This is closing a bit. I should be able to jump onto the tonic from here. Made it. Now to climb up to its head.
I kind of bullshit at that, so I'm kind of happy I made it.
There we go. Time to override the... It's all right. Almost done. Good. Got the
Cool stuff. Yeah, a little bit bigger than I thought it'd be. Oh man, hoping my new stealth outfit helps me out here. Did the trick. Didn't go completely unnoticed, but that's okay.
So these are the ruins of San Francisco. An entire city of crumbling towers. And somewhere buried out here is Thebes. I hope Alva and the Quinn can help me find it.
Trying to get my cat to sit in the chair with me, but he's just like, nah, dude, I want it all to myself. I guess those mounts are there just in case I want to ride around in San Francisco, but I'm afraid that's going to override my my wildebeest mount back on the mainland.
That must be the entrance to landfall up ahead.
Is that her?
Wow, I just came to this area in like the completely wrong direction. I love that.
The diviner wasn't lying.
This is landfall, right? I'm looking for Alva.
Overseer Bohai ordered us to invite you before him should you approach. Please, come with me. Go. Let him know we're coming.
It's her!
The diviner was right.
Overseer Bohai. A stranger just walked through the gate.
I knew Alva would not dare lie. You do look like Sobek.
Is Alva here? I need to talk to her.
I will consider your request once it is determined what you are. A living ancestor, as Alva believes, or a threat, lurking in such a guise.
I am no threat, okay? Back on the mainland, your soldiers fired on me without warning.
So you say, Infidel. None of those you engaged survived to bear witness.
I held off on your squad when...
May I present our honored CO.
So, here she is. Our great mystery. Well, Bohai, what have you divined? What is she?
A mystery indeed, my CO. How can she appear as Sobek, and yet know nothing of our ways? Are we to believe that a living ancestor was born to this wretched land? An ocean apart from the realm of the Chosen? And if so, to what end? I cannot answer. Only she can. But I warn you, no falsehood will satisfy us. Now speak. Why are you here? What is your purpose?
I'm looking for a place called Thebes.
And what do you seek there?
Alva told me a little bit about what you're after. I guess you could say I want what you want. A way to heal the world.
As I suspected. Tell her.
We found Thebes, the final resting place of Ted Pharaoh's secrets. It isn't far, but the way is closed to us. Machine attacks have cut us off from the site. Diviner Alva is there, along with a complement of diggers and soldiers.
Is she all right?
Our scouts tell us that a machine has our people pinned behind their defenses, but they're holding out.
Machines, huh? I can help with that.
Alva told us that you are indeed formidable.
But I have a few questions first.
We will answer what we can.
If you squint and ignore his haircut, the guy on the right looks a little bit like Justin Trudeau.
So you found Thebes. How?
The ancestors revealed it to us not long after we made landfall. Almost a year ago. Through a scrap of ancient data discovered by Alva and verified by myself. It contained details about the construction of a great underground palace.
Where, exactly?
Close. Beneath the Great Pyramid in the ruins beyond.
Figures. Ted loves his pyramids. Have you been inside?
No. That has been a problem, one of many.
And we will solve them all in time. Getting back to the site is the one at hand. I hope you're as effective against machines as Diviner Alva suggested.
What exactly are you looking for inside Thebes? I thought Alva brought back the data you needed.
We risked much to cross the ocean. Therefore, we must unearth every possible link to the legacy while we are here. Especially one as important as Thebes.
We will not sail back until I have plundered its secrets.
So, Alva reports to you.
I was chosen by my colleagues on the Board of Overseers to supervise data retrieval on this expedition, yes.
And you're in charge of the expedition?
He is far more than that. You are addressing the cousin of the Emperor of the Quen. Heir to the vast holdings of the Great Delta, the first CO in 5 generations.
All she needs to understand is that I am the authority here, and my will is to attain the secrets of Thebes.
Mine too. We're in luck. You crossed the ocean on these ships? Couldn't have been easy.
Greatness is never easy.
Indeed. It took 7 years just to build the flotilla. This expedition is the most important undertaking of our generation. A quest for knowledge across the gaping sea with nothing less than the fate of our tribe at stake. And none of it would have been possible without the will of the CO.
The voyage was difficult. The wilds here even more so. Our sailors and soldiers have suffered much. I know that. But all for the glory of the Quen.
Good to know. What kind of machine has your people pinned down near Thebes?
A Thunderjaw. We've dealt with them before, but this one is...
Tougher, stronger, and it has black armor?
Yes. How did you know?
Doesn't matter. Won't be easy, but I can take it down.
Then destiny shines upon us, as I knew it would. A living ancestor now walks among us, and she will help me attain the secrets of Thebes.
Resupply here if you must. Then on to Thebes at the base of the pyramid in the ruins. We will follow when our scouts confirm you've cleared the way.
Okay, no side quest in sight. Although there was one rumor mill guy I saw.
Hey, all went well, I take it.
But first, let's just check this place out. Okay, hopefully no one saw that.
Everything all right, ancestor?
I'm sure that's the correct way to get onto the ship.
Can I assist you?
You can. No, I never buy potions in this game. I hope they're not selling any cool outfits because I just spent all my money. Evader. Concentration regen's good. Low health melee. Nah.
Next time I'll have something for you.
No, you won't. Food? Yeah, screw that. Never use it.
She's so bad. No doubt. No doubt.
I didn't believe, but now I see. You truly are an ancestor reborn. A good omen if I ever saw one. I'm a scout for the expedition. Whatever I learn of this strange land, I will share with you, as is my duty to the ancestors. I should tell you then. My fellow scouts found ancient ruins west of here. They claim to have seen a relic of the ancestors inside, but couldn't find a way to retrieve it. Perhaps a living ancestor could discover a way where others could not.
Maybe. If I find myself in the area.
Oh, we're gonna find ourselves there, alright. Okay, cleared this place out. That's the place she's talking about. But Thebes is closer, so we'll go do that.
Indeed. Thebes awaits.
Okay. Off to the big pyramid to fight the Thunderjaw. One of the Cyclops drones.
Oh, we're gonna get that.
I could reconnect it with the dome back in the base if I grab its data.
Oh, it's gonna be fun figuring out how to get up there, but I think I see it.
Going.
You're kidding. I can't climb that? Oh god. Please. Oh god, just climb like a just climb like a normal person, please. Like, just climb up. I'm pressing. You can hear my joystick. Like, I'm trying to climb up right now, but I guess I just can't though. What about going this way? Okay. That mid-air correction when I saw the polecaster thing, I was like, oh wait, and then I jumped back. Not jumped back, but I reversed course in mid-air. Okay. Well, before I get this drone, I'm gonna go get this stuff. No, I just want to track you. Okay, you can't track the path. Yeah, that's what happens when you don't press the jump button. You don't press the jump button soon enough. Huh. Okay. Grabbed onto it but didn't hold on. Oh, really? Okay, I'm gonna jump at it and hopefully I hold on this time. Okay, so I am gonna have to glide.
Landing.
Maybe I'm not doing it right, but The other places it stops, I don't see how you can get to it. Like, let's go over here. Let's see if there's a way to get over there. I'll read that later. I'm gonna wait. As soon as I jump, it's gonna leave. Like, it wouldn't have. I would have had enough time, but I didn't know that.
Going down. You're mine. Taking you with me. I'm gonna get the data from the drone.
Cute. Nah, Thieves is right there. Let's just go do it. And then we'll do the ruins after.
I'll keep some extra on hand.
Really? Huh. Okay, it should be a thunder draw here.
A barbarian! Run, stranger! There's a killer machine about!
Yeah, that's what I'm here for.
The machine will kill you!
Oh, it already saw me.
I guess we're doing this.
So much for stealth. Weak to acid damage. Okay. Let's get rid of the tail. I want to see if I can fake it out. Like, I don't want it to be detecting me right now. That was easy.
Anyone else see anything?
That's a pretty good coil I just got. But I don't have room for it. I just got that one. Did I buy that one? Yeah, I think so.
You're jumping in shadows. Stranger! Over here! All outside know where you all are.
Just looking up for that.
Knock off a bunch of its components, so I'm going to go around and collect them. I can find where they are. Ooh, I like that. Pardon me. I'm going to indulge myself in some photo mode here. Get out of there. Maybe a bit too close. Yeah, that's fine. Crane up a little bit. Not really looking for something all that amazing. I just like this coloration in the silhouettes. Ooh. Take a few shots of this. Try different filters too. Ooh. Wonder if I can increase the exposure here. If I can increase the saturation, then they'd be like, heck yeah. But I don't think I can. Oh, that's film grain intensity. If there were like, if this area right here, like if this building wasn't here and there was like a sunset or sunrise coming through, instead over the water illuminating these buildings, that would be kick-ass. But you can't have everything.
You killed that
Come on
machine.
over, you.
Your CEO
A word.
sent me. I need to speak to Alva.
By all means, then. Open the gate.
No, wait, I'm not done. I have to shoot the gun.
Now this is a find.
Over here!
Wait. What if I shoot the dude? Like, will it explode on him? Haha, yeah.
Hunter, speak with us.
Did he run?
This will be in my stash when I need it.
Oh god.
Aloy!
She's weird.
Over here!
Fuck you, I'm gonna save first.
Alva, I'm glad you're okay.
Oh, you got rid of that machine. But what are you doing here?
There's something inside Thebes that I need. I went to Landfall. I met your CO. We came to an agreement, kind of.
And you're going to help us get in?
I guess so. The whole thing was a little tense. There was something off about that guy. And I don't understand what he wants from Thebes. I thought we found the data that your people needed back on the mainland.
That data will take us years to sift through. The CO wants faster results. Aloy, you have to be careful.
There they are! The legacy tells us that Elizabeth Sobek helped the ancestors cast aside all obstacles. And so it has been today.
You have been true to your word. I'm pleased. Thebes awaits us below, shall we?
Quite an excavation.
Much of this was flooded. We had to pump a great deal of water out. Behold, the door to Thebes.
A door like no other.
Well, you're right about that. It's designed to open for only one man. Ted Faro.
But the legacy tells us that he worked closely with Sobek. He trusted her. Surely she could open the door, and so surely can you.
Not gonna happen. At least not from this side.
You said she was a living ancestor with Sobek's eternal essence.
If I may, Pharaoh, great as he was, did not build his palace alone. We know this from scraps of data we found, the ones that pointed to this location. And we found evidence of passages below. Maybe they were built to aid construction. Or for servants. We can't reach them. The way is flooded and they're too far underwater, but...
Yeah. I can reach them. There might be another way in down there.
You see? With Sobek, there is always a way.
Then do what you must to get us inside.
This water's warm. Seems like a hot spring. Look at that. It's huge. It goes all the way down to the bottom.
Ooh, let's swim into the magma.
There's a rupture up there. Maybe a way in. Yeah, this could get me inside. Okay, looks like this tunnel leads deeper into the structure.
I'm getting some Conqueror's Bad Fur Day deja vu. I'm gonna let that cycle again. Yeah, bad time to get caught on terrain. I'm gonna die. Wow. Well,
This water's warm. Almost like a hot spring.
physical navigation in this game is so much harder than it needs to be.
It goes all the way down to the bottom.
Like, I just tried to go into the opening and she just kind of stuck to the blade of the fan. And there's nothing I could do. Just got completely caught in the geometry.
There's a rupture up there. Only a way in. Yeah, this could get me inside.
The developers should focus more on making the game actually playable rather than looking good. Like I said, just a series of stepping on Legos over and over again.
Okay, looks like this tunnel leads deeper into the structure.
Okay, let's try getting through the fan blades as intended. Like, here's an opening, let's go through it. That's what I did the first time. And I got caught on terrain for whatever reason.
There's gotta be a way to stop that turbine around here somewhere. Stop the turbine. Good. Okay, I'm inside, but how do I let the Quen in? Looks like an exercise room?
Here I am again. Hiding in the gym. Writing to stay sane in this crazy place. I can't believe Grigori's dead. Our so-called spiritual leader was fine yesterday, and then suddenly passed away in his sleep, and no one will talk to me about it. They treat me like a child, whispering behind my back, as if I can't cope with death, even after the end of the world.
So Ted had other people in here with him, including a teenage girl. A living area. It's pretty big, too.
Like, please. Please stop climbing on things.
There's nothing normal about a scientist, his daughter, a guru, and well, let's face it, a harem living through the end times in a trillionaire's underground survival bunker. But now that Grigori's gone, I'm worried things will get even weirder. He helped keep Ted stable for a couple of years, sort of. Without him, who knows? And we don't even understand what happened to him.
The girl's right. Nothing normal about Ted.
I'll narrate this. Did I tell Ted what he needed to hear, or only what he wanted to hear? Did I want to lead him to salvation, or was I simply seeking my own? I invited him to consider his being in a universe bereft of the trappings of techno-nihilism. But did he instead annihilate his own past along with the rest of the world? What have I done?
Let's hope this is the way to the main door, so I can let the Queen.
I know everyone's reeling after Grigori's untimely demise. He was a deeply spiritual man who wasn't afraid to rip back the curtain and gaze where few men dare. I've asked Dr. Sumtow to, check on what happened to him. I'm sure he had some kind of condition or something. The main point is that while we certainly miss him, we will go on. Everything's gonna be okay.
Yeah, something tells me it didn't turn out that way. Look at this place. It's pretty fancy for a survival bunker.
Most of Ted's women repulse me, okay? They're like contestants on a housewife sim preening for the hubby's attention. But Brianna,
Let's hope I can
the
open it
hollow
from the
singer,
inside.
she's different. She's always been nice to me. And I love her voice, which has been conspicuously silent since Grigori died. She doesn't speculate or gossip like the others. She knows something. I can tell. And I'm gonna find out what it is.
That looks like some kind of access control.
Well, let's wait. I'm gonna explore the area first.
Locked. But what about the main door? Ah, good. An emergency exit function.
Emergency exit initiated.
upon us. I knew you could do it.
What's going on?
The CO is preparing to enter Thebes.
Oh, why are you dressed like Ted Faro?
I am Pharaoh, renewed. My essence is the same as his. Across the years, across the generations, his soul is my soul. His will is my will. We are sundered in only one way. I need his final testament, his deepest secrets. And now that the door is open, those secrets are within my grasp. When I have them, I will be complete, as he was. I will have everything I need to save our homeland, and, as Pharaoh did, the world.
Okay. I think there's some confusion here about who Pharaoh really was.
No one knows better than I who he was, who he is. Me. The Renewer, greatest of the ancestors, the man who saved the world. And you. You understand Sobek. You are her, Pharaoh's harbinger, his assistant. Come, we will descend into Thebes together, as it should be. Bring her the raiment.
Raiment?
As he is Pharaoh, you are Sobek. For an occasion this momentous, shouldn't you wear proper business attire?
Whoa. No, 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 no. No, I am not wearing that. No way.
You will wear the proper attire to mark this moment.
Or what?
It is said Sobek valued life above all else. Is this true?
Fine. I'll wear your raiment.
Excellent. Shall we proceed? Look at this place. The grandeur.
I was kind of hoping that my new outfit that I bought a while ago would override this outfit due to the transmog system. But hey.
Pharaoh's domain. Simply breathtaking.
Excellent. Somewhere in here, Pharaoh left his secrets. Let's go find them.
Your Magnificence, perhaps we should leave guards behind to cover our exit?
Indeed. Let it be done.
Looks like the emergency exit function unlocked this door, too.
Pharaoh's visage, a monument to greatness.
Truly, my seat.
It's a monument to something, I'll give you that.
Well, at least we'll find his car keys here.
The Emperor will heap reward upon you for this, my CO.
Great risks bring great bounties, Overseer.
I think this way might lead down.
Brianna didn't wake up this morning. She's gone. Just like Grigori. I'm looking up at the giant, hideous statue of Ted in the Great Hall. His eyes. And I know now that he's watching. He's watching us all. He's always had power over us. I just never knew how much.
Did you discover some data? Remember every detail of his, Bohai, for posterity.
It will be its own chapter in your legacy.
Brianna told me that Grigori hacked into restricted files and found out something awful. That Ted murdered important people who worked on Zero Dawn. Did Ted punish Grigori? Kill him for discovering what he did? How could that
Why,
be?
the palace Pharaoh
Dad
built
said
for himself.
there wasn't a mark on Grigori's body. His heart just gave out.
Find anything interesting?
I can't make sense of it yet.
I'll save these for when we...
Pharaoh had a footpath in here. I've always wanted one of those.
There will be no further discussion of your feet, Bohai.
As I was saying, I'm going to save those medicinal mushrooms for when I inevitably have to fight my way out of here.
So hey, this is weird.
I tried to warn you.
Yeah, sort of.
I'll explain everything if we survive long enough.
Those certainly look threatening.
Huh. Statues. The guardians of Pharaoh's domain.
Those aren't statues. Look out!
Get the CO out of here!
Guess it's just us then.
No choice!
Thanks.
Where's Overseer Bohai?
He has decided to return to the surface. A wise choice. We can't afford to lose any more diviners than necessary. So, no more delays. We must proceed.
I love how I'm just face rolling the main quest, which was my intention from the get-go. I'm like, hey, let's just spend hours and hours on side quests, level up like crazy, and then just have a very easy time with the main path, and that's what's happening. Already did that one.
Yes. That was a long way.
Oh, he's really putting the Pharaoh in Pharaoh. I'm the first person ever to make that comparison, by the way.
When I built this place, when its special systems were designed, I knew what I wanted. Protection, of course. An unlimited power source, that was a given. But also... control. over every possible eventuality. After all, you never know what'll happen, especially when the human element is involved.
What did you find?
Trust me. You don't want to know.
I guess I don't.
I like this environment though. I like the color scheme and all that. That's really cool. Very different. For the series anyway.
What is that? A reclining throne, attached to some kind of apparatus. I wonder what it does. An impressive setup. What is it for?
I'm sorry, Sio. I don't know. My focus can't read the data here.
What about the living ancestor? Is the data lost to her?
Hopefully, there will be some stabilization after the next treatment. God knows what Ted will do to us if there isn't. The early results were so promising. No signs of aging, no cellular degeneration, but now... Oh, if only I had access to my old lab in Bangkok, or my old colleagues. Or my old liquor cabinet. Stop it. Got to stay positive. For Kenya.
You saw something. I could tell. Did the data explain what Pharaoh used this device for?
I think he was undergoing treatments to live longer. A lot longer.
Really? Could he still be alive?
Don't be foolish. If he were alive, he would have kept his essence. It would not have been passed down to me. Remember, he was the renewer. Of course he would have stopped at nothing to grasp the secrets of life and death. But not for himself. Everything he did was for a new beginning. For us, for the Quen. And for his true heir, me.
You know, I'm starting to think you're right. You do have a lot in common with Ted Pharaoh.
I knew you would see, in time. Let us continue. His secrets await.
Well, hold on. I gotta explore the place. Found his car keys. How can I explain to him that you can't really prove an organism has achieved immortality in a day, a week, or even a year? The question literally embodies the idiom, only time will tell. I have no idea how long his body will survive. All I know is that it will last a lot longer than mine. As far as therapy goes, we've graduated from 2 steps forward, 1 step back, to 2 steps forward, 1 step sideways. With each treatment, his cells regenerate more effectively. At this point, I don't think they're aging at all, but mutations keep popping up, and each one has to be tracked individually. So far, my strategy of pharmaceutical whack-a-mole seems to be working, but for how long and with what side effects? The irony is, I probably achieved more for the field in these last 2 years than the entire industry did in the last 20, but no one's around to appreciate it. Ted sure doesn't. These days, he doesn't seem to appreciate anything. So I'm down. I never thought Ted would actually do it. I assumed the whole thing was just to scare me, to keep me under control, to show what he might do if Kanya. To show what he might do to Kanya if I stepped out of line or screwed up his treatments. It certainly kept me motivated. What does it say about me, about us? There are so few of us left, and we're still keeping secrets from each other. Such terrible secrets.
Is that a small office? For a minor functionary, perhaps?
You did this for him? You put, like, off switches in everyone's heads?
Kanya, you mustn't judge me. I had no choice. If I said no, what would he do to us? What would he do to you? You're my little girl. I was trying to keep you alive.
For what, Dad? Seriously, why? So we can be trapped in this underground nightmare? You know what we have to do. Please.
Did you find a recording, Aloy?
Yeah.
Let me just make sure I'm getting them all. Yeah, I got them all in order, so there should be 2 more.
I'll share it with you later.
Or 1. Oh, have I been here? Yep.
An automated geothermal energy plant right under the city of San Francisco. A marvel. Even I can run it, and let's face it.
Whoops.
An automated geothermal energy plant right...
I thought it would keep playing.
An automated geothermal energy plant right under the city of San Francisco. A marvel. Even I can run it, and let's face it, I was always more of a visionary than an engineer. Which is why I had the foresight to insist on the inclusion of a very unique feature. Just in case anyone ever tries to steal my cheese, so to speak.
Look at all this equipment. We are getting closer to the heart of this place. I can feel it.
Basically a whole bunch of statistics about the state of the facility. Warning, structural integrity low, core vulnerable. Any disturbance may trigger a safeguard protocol.
Break the door down.
I'm going to look for another way in.
Good idea. It's worked before.
Very well. Get to it.
I assume there's a vent somewhere.
Hurry! Break it open!
Open that door!
How long does it take to bash through the door?
Yeah, this isn't Machine Central at all. What is purge water anyway?
Maybe I can access Ted's files from here.
My God, this whole room was just completely silent, and I was silent too. As soon as I open my mouth to speak, Aloy interrupts me.
There. Omega clearance. Got it. What do you have to say for yourself, Ted?
Somtow's dead. Along with his kid. Found him on the floor of his office this morning, holding hands. Must have poisoned themselves. I never would have put them to sleep. She was just a girl, for Christ's sake. I offered them life, and this is how they repaid me, by leaving me all alone. But I guess I've been alone since this whole thing began. Alone in bearing the burden. For the past. For the future.
Same old Ted. No matter who dies, he's the one feeling sorry for himself.
Liz's future. Liz's children. Someday they'll come, and I'll be here to greet them. Sometimes said my aging has stopped altogether. If anything, my cells are replenishing faster than normal. I just need some time for the mutations to calm down. Time. And energy. Sometimes said the reactor can give me what I need. To grow strong again. To get my shit back together. So I can greet the kids. They're gonna need me. My advice. My guidance. And then I won't be alone anymore.
Pharaoh's secrets. Are they here?
Not the ones you're looking for.
Then they must be in there.
Trust me. You don't want to go in there.
Are you mad? I haven't come all this way to stop now.
At last, Pharaoh's legacy is mine. Is that?
It's him.
Burn it to ash.
Wait, no. Pharaoh has it rigged to melt down.
Kill them too. No witnesses.
They made me.
Hit her!
Wow. One hit kill. Love it.
Calling my target!
Wow, they just don't die. Any damage at all. Well, they do, but it's a very small amount. They're probably weak to something.
I can hit them from range.
Target the outlet!
Pharaoh rigged the reactor to overflow if he dies. We have to run.
I'm just gonna try to run through. Wow, wrong way.
The reactor to overflow if he dies. We have to run.
This whole sequence sucks. Oh my god.
More
Yeah, I'm sure the platforming in this game is going to be very useful here. Watch how fast I die. Can I switch outfit? I can't change it.
Soldiers, above us!
Trouble here! Alive! You're as good as they say.
We're not fighting a damn thing.
Are you okay?
What happened?
We found something that will help. Not just your homeland, but everywhere.
But where's the CO?
He's gone. I guess you could say he gave his life to help us attain the secrets of Thebes.
I see. You must think I'm eminently stupid.
What? No. No.
The CO was an entitled egotist who twisted our beliefs into a sickening, self-serving fantasy. And you expect me to believe he sacrificed himself for scraps of data? It's time for the truth, and it better be convincing. Otherwise, I'll simply order these soldiers to open fire.
Hold on. You're right. To be honest, the CO screwed everything up. He brought Thebes down around our ears and died like a gutless coward. But we really did find something down there that will help your homeland. If I can take it and use it. Now, if I have to, I will fight my way out of here, but it doesn't have to be that way. You can just let me go. And then take credit when things start to improve.
Success certainly does sound better than failure. It seems then that our destinies are intertwined. Landfall is open to you. If it will help your cause, you may come and go as you please. But Alva must join you and report back on your efforts.
Fair enough.
Thebes is of no further value to us. Obviously, we're going back to the flotilla. Alva, I expect your reports to be thorough.
Oh, I thought he was going to have us killed. Oh, and instead, I get to join you.
Glad to have you. But you're going to need a little help to reach our base. Varl, I made a new friend. I need you to meet her at the Quen Ferry and escort her back.
On it. Can't wait to meet her.
Trust me, you'll love it there. Varl will give you a better focus, and all the data you could ever want. Head to the ferry. I'll join you back east as soon as I can.
A diviner must follow the truth, wherever it leads. I'll see you there.
Now that I have Omega clearance, we should have what we need to capture Hephaestus. But before I head to the ferry, maybe I should stop by Landfall. With the CO gone, maybe more Quen will be willing to talk. Might be worth looking around the island, too. I gotta change out of these clothes. I can't believe the CO made me play dress up.
Well, let's do that. Well, I am going to end it there. So despite my complaining during that whole section, that wasn't too bad. I know what to do as far as the escape. So the one thing I'm wondering is why did we not see Ted Faro? Like, come on. Like, you're kidding me. I wanted to see that guy. And we don't get to see that guy. Ah, Jesus Christ. This game, you know, I keep playing it, but it drives you up the wall. So aside from that, I do not have this game scheduled for streaming for the rest of this week. I mostly have Fire Emblem and the remake of the first Mario and Luigi game, Superstar Saga, on 3DS. Neither of which I'm streaming. But it's possible I will play this weekend. I guess we'll see. But yeah, I'll update my Twitch channel schedule with relevant information this weekend. So if you joined this time, thank you for joining. If you're watching in the future, yeah, you already know that we don't see Ted Faro. Like, I really, really fucking wanted to see that. But hey, can't have everything. I'll see you later.